Hey guys, it's been a while. This video has been long overdue, so I thought I might as well finish it now rather than later. To give context, back in May of last year I saw this advertisement for a little underground movie you guys probably never heard of, My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3. Now, I had heard about the My Big Fat Greek Wedding franchise before since it would pop up from time to time on numerous streaming services, but this moment was kind of the awakening of my Big Fat Greek Wedding obsession.
We're going to Greece.
Oh, yeah?
It looked like it was going to be a bad movie, and anyone who knows me knows that I love to watch bad movies. So, I did my research and watched the first two movies, and I was ready to see what this new Big Fat Greek movie had in store. I was also able to gaslight my friends into coming along to see it opening day with me, so we were all ready to see this cinematic masterpiece.
Well, I don't know. That Euro thing is expensive.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, you get sandwich only. It's not too bad.
Israel. Do you think this Euro will be as good as My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3?
This is the money that I came with.
Alan,
What?
look at that.
I paid more money. They changed the fries. The fries used to be like real potatoes. Are you recording?
He's filming that.
That's fine, but like, look at this. The fries used to be like actually cut. Like it was like clearly like a potato, and they. Now this is like I could buy this at the Dollar Tree, and it's like this was $16. No, is it 16? It was $16. No, I had to pay 17 for this. This is the main course. I forgot to ask for no tomatoes. That's on me. That's on me.
Last time you asked for no tomatoes and they still put it on, right?
That's on them.
I'll have the tomato.
Get that. How's the tomato?
How's the tomato?
Worth every dollar. It tastes like a tomato. I don't know.
Wait. There's a little more. There's a little more. So they gave me. Let's see. Because, like, I don't like tomatoes, but, like, if they skimmed out on the tomatoes.
Did you wash your hands first?
Yeah. They also gave me Fuse iced tea. They didn't make it, but like it's good. It's good everywhere.
Does it taste like the homeland, like Greece?
I don't know if Fuse comes from Greece, but okay.
Just take a bite, man.
First impressions.
Does it taste like Greece?
It's big. It's fat. And it's Greeky. I'm just saying that.
Last tomato.
I've already come up with my review for Big Fat Greek Wedding 3. Right? I'm gonna call it a Big Fat Greek Tragedy.
Well, how did you come up with that?
Last night.
What video?
My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3. Right there.
It doesn't show your credit.
We're going to Greece.
Oh, yeah.
I think half the problem is they forgot how to act since the second one.
Big Fat Greek Wedding 3 #1.
Big Fat 3. Big Fat 3. Big.
We gotta do the champion.
Big Fat 3. Big Fat 3. Everyone. Big Fat 3. Big Fat 3. Big Fat 3. Big Fat 3. Big Fat 3.
There's not a single real person on this poster. It's all AI generated. Well, it's gonna be a toughie, man. I think that's Peter, right?
No, that's Ian.
Ian? Who's Peter?
He's not in the. He's not in
That's
the poster.
Aristotle. They named this MF Aristotle. Get this. Who's that? Auntie Vula. That's the mom. That's Nick. I don't know her name. What's her name?
Tula.
Tula? Yeah. Vula? Her name's like Olivia or something? No,
Paris.
wait. It is Paris.
Yeah.
We already did him.
Aristotle.
Those are the cousins. Cousins!
Number one.
That's the gay one.
He's gay?
He's gay because she's like old or something.
He said, she's my daughter. In Greece, we are a family. I mean,
That's true.
some good moments in this movie.
Michael, what do you think of the movie?
Thought it was atrocious.
Wasn't it a good movie?
Wasn't. The audience. The audience is awesome.
It was a
A waste of a good audience.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
So, let's talk about My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3. So basically, the mom that has dementia,
It's so nice to meet you. Just kidding.
I don't really know how that affects the plot at all, but just roll with it. The dad died, and Tula is going to take a trip to Greece in order to attend a family reunion and give her dad's journal to his best friends. So, Tula and the Portokalos family get on the plane, and Paris, Tula's daughter, bumps into her ex-boyfriend, who is someone we've never heard or seen in any of the other films. Like in the second movie, Paris meets this guy at prom, and they seem to hit it off well, so I'm not sure why the prom guy's not there, but okay. Also, the new guy tags along with the Portokalos for some reason. Anyway, they reach Greece and meet one of their cousins, Victory.
I love this song. Number one. The best.
They get into a big fat Greek truck and they set off for Dad's childhood village. Oh, and this awesome scene happens.
Oh, Carlo Kelly, you got the fat it's in Greek.
Anyway, they make it to the village and they meet this old bossy lady who's pretty scary. And then they find out, here's the kicker, that nobody else came for the reunion.
Now you're saying nobody's here?
Whoa, Dad.
Then they stay in a one-room house or apartment or I don't even know what the correct terminology is. Tula keeps seeing this random stalker guy in the window at night who she has a big factory crush on. Sorry, Ian.
What do you look like?
I didn't really see him, but like handsome, piercing eyes.
Handsome.
Ian is Tula's husband, by the way, if you didn't know. Paris and Aristotle sneak out to go to some random party. This scene's only purpose is to build Paris and Aristotle's relationship, so yeah, it's pretty boring. And then some goat walks in the house and everyone goes, ah!
I thought my husband came back from the dead.
And then there's a shower joke where the water is really cold. There's this scene where Ian doesn't understand how to greet someone at the door. Oh yeah, and then he befriends this monk guy. It's pretty awesome. There's this dinner scene where the stalker guy comes back and reveals himself to be the family's long-lost brother they never knew about.
Sopa.
His son and the old lady's maid are in love, and the family finds out.
Yeah, and hey, well, Amar and Christos are dating. Yeah. What?
So they plan a wedding. Yeah, they had to find a way to sneak a wedding in here somehow. Nick, Tula's brother, snuck the dad's urn all the way to Greece, and then he wants to scatter the ashes next to this old tree. Once Tula finds out, she gets pissed. But eventually she gives the okay to Nick, after being declared the new leader of the family. Oh, also there's this side plot with some cousins trying to find Dad's childhood friends and get to the wedding, but it's not important. The cousins arrive at the wedding with Dad's friends, and Tula gives the old guys the journal. And then it's time to party! I forget what happens next. I think after the wedding, everyone goes back home, and that's pretty much it. It would be a lie to say I didn't have a good time watching this movie. And most of that is due to the fact that we had a great crowd watching it. My friends and I were the only young people in the theater, but we were definitely watching with the target audience. Middle-aged moms. I don't even know how it's possible, but when the crowd was loving the jokes, we were loving them as well. That positive energy was just so contagious. It was funny though because there were definitely moments that only me and my friends found funny, and they weren't even intentional jokes, they were just stupid moments we couldn't stop giggling at. While a good 2/3 of the film was non-stop laughs, the laughing did eventually settle down and it got dead quiet in the room. I guess there weren't many jokes near the end or something, but you couldn't hear a sound from anyone. So yeah, that was weird. But even a good crowd couldn't save this film from being bad. Don't get me wrong, I loved it, but in an ironic way. Like a so bad it's good kind of way. When compared with the other big fat Greek films, it's definitely my least favorite. 1 is the best movie objectively, but it's a pretty boring film. Even though it's definitely not as good in quality, I think 2 is my personal favorite. I don't know, I just found myself laughing at more jokes and having more fun time with it than the first. But yeah, 3 is quite the doozy to watch. There's a pretty lackluster story, a lot of the jokes are pretty lame, and the whole wedding aspect of the film is just shoved in there to make the title work. The film is not even about the wedding. It's all about the family reunion and the
Vacation!
Look, I'm not trying to defend this movie. It's bad. But I kid you not, that might have been one of the best movie theater experiences of my life. I worry that if I rewatch it again, I'll be even more unhappy than the first time seeing it. And I know for a fact this will happen. But you know what they say. Ignorance is bliss. Why should I have to rewatch it if I already know it's an awesome movie? She may not be winning Oscars, but by golly, she tickled my tummy. If a My Big Fat Greek Wedding 4 movie is ever released in the future, you betcha I'll be the first one to see it. Anyway, I'm giving this 1.5 out of 5 stars. Alright, thanks for watching.